What's good, YouTubers and YouTubettes? This is JB Sports back again with another one. Andy Ruiz, the WBA, the IBF, the WBO and IBO Unified Heavyweight Champion, has now come out today and said that he's not going to the UK to fight Anthony Joshua. He said he's not going over there to the UK to get set up. I've been set up. It's a setup. Hey, man, like when you, back in the days, man, when they had the so-called drug dealers on the block, a drug dealer on the block, trying to make a sale. Then a guy comes up to him and want to buy 5 ounces of kilo. You feel me? 5 ounces of kilo. And then the guy that's buying it from him, you look at him like, man, I ain't seen you around here. Man, you ain't never seen you around here before, man. You want 5 ounces of kilo, man. You're not a familiar face, man. Where you from, man? Oh, man, I'm just, I'm from on the other side of the tracks, man. I'm just down here, man, visiting my brother, man, hanging out with him and his wife, man, just chilling on the cut, man. And he told me, you the man to see, man, if you want to get some you want to get some kilo. And you be like, you think to yourself, man, this here might be a setup. This might be a setup, man. Then you be like, oh no, man, I'm good, man. I'm not the one. I'm just sitting out here waiting on my gal to come, man. He supposed to be meeting me, man. We supposed to head out, man. Wait for this bus to come, man. We finna catch this bus, man, to the mall, man. I'm finna buy me some new kicks, man. I'm good though. And you sniff out. You sniff out that undercover, man. It's a setup. You're being set up, man. And that's the same thing Andy Ruiz is feeling, man. He's not gonna go over there and get set up. He's sniffing the undercovers over there in the UK that's setting them up for a downfall. You go over there, you're gonna have the judges against you. You're gonna have the referees against you. You're gonna have open drug using over there, which they ain't gonna stop even if it is come out on a test. They all the people in Eddie Hearn's got all them different organizations in his pocketbook, him and Matchroom Boxing, so they can keep a lot of stuff hush, sweep a lot of stuff under the rug. You feel me? And then you still and with AJ, it ain't gonna never come out. With a Dillian White, they'll sacrifice him because he was he's not looked upon as he's not Matchroom's #1 fighter. A lot of people speculate he might be that AJ lost, but now they still got all their eggs in the AJ basket, hoping he can win that title back. And Dillian White, he's a sacrificial lamb. They'll sacrifice him. So they know eventually, if he under the WBC fighting in the United States, if he ever get the Wilder fight, that stuff is gonna come under scrutiny. He won't be able to get away with that fight, like he did, like he would over in the UK. Dillian White had a chance to sign with the PBC, and he had a chance to sign with Top Rank, and he stayed right there with Eddie, because Eddie them had already had pictures. You got them pictures of, man, I got pictures of you messing around on your wife, man, and I you blackmail them. Maybe that's what they had. Man, they had, they basically had pictures on Dillian White, had pictures on him, and that's why he didn't leave Matchroom. It always puzzled me, like, man, why would he stay at Matchroom when they're not giving him the fights that he want? He's right there. He's been wanting the AJ fight. They couldn't deliver that for him. He felt they lowballed him, and he was upset. He's been trying to get the Deontay Wilder fight, and they haven't delivered that for him. So why is he still over there? Maybe they already knew that Dillian White was doing those things, and they were covering that stuff up, and he's able to cover that up because he's basically a pay-per-view star over there in the UK. He fights all his last 3 or 4 fights, man, over there in the UK on pay-per-view. The Chisora fight, the Lucas Brown fight, and the Oscar Rivas fight, and the Joseph Parker fight. His last 4 fights been on pay-per-view on Sky Sports, because he's basically a UK domestic level pay-per-view star over there. So that's the reason why he might have stayed over there, because he's able to do the things that he's been doing to come up, man. It's a shame, man, because Oscar Rivas, and his people ought to be extremely upset, man. If I was them, I would sue the UCAD. I would sue them. I would sue Eddie Hearn, and I would sue Dillian White. I sue everybody over there. You putting that man's life in danger, man. You got a guy on PEDs. It's a dangerous, ruthless sport, brutal sport. You get punched in the head. It's a concussive fight that you can get into every time you get hit in the head. You know, you subject to being concussed. You know, it's just a brutal sports, man. You know, it's just like Deontay Wilder said, man. Your head is not meant to be taking punches. You know, your head is not meant to be taking punches, man. It's an unnatural thing for your head to be taking punches from another man in 10-ounce or 8-ounce gloves. So it's a sad situation, man. But I'm riding with Andy Ruiz, man. He shouldn't go over there to the UK because obviously they're not on a level playing field over there. You know, they need to go back to the where the first fight was, Madison Square Garden, New York City, scene of the crime. And AJ need to come back over there where they got strenuous drug testing. You know, WBC got VADA, and they make sure everybody on a level playing field. Because right now, you look at the top 5 or 6 heavyweights, it's only 2 of them that haven't been busted as far as busted with PEDs. That's Deontay Wilder and Andy Ruiz. You look at AJ, he gets an exemption for over there in the UK for using banned substances. You got Dillian White. This is his 2nd time being busted. He got busted twice. Luis Ortiz got busted, I think once, or maybe even twice for Luis Ortiz. Tyson Fury then got busted for using PEDs. The only 2 guys that haven't been busted are, like I said, Deontay, the Bronze Bomber Wilder, and Andy Ruiz. So that's what it is, man. But just my quick thoughts on it, man. I was kind of making light of giving you guys some examples and stuff like that. But the bottom line is, man, they need to have strenuous drug testing in all organizations in boxing, the WBA, the WBC, the IBF, the WBO. All those 4 major sanctioning bodies need to have strenuous Olympic-style blood and urine drug tests. All of them should be implementing that so we can have a safe, clean sport. You know, and that's just how it should be. That's just how it should be. But I'm about to get up out of here, man. Just give you my 2 cents on it. Andy Ruiz came upon hearing that Dillian White was busted for using a banned substance over in the UK, saying, I'm not going to the UK. I'm not going over there to get set up. And he had been talking about that long before this Dillian White bombshell came out today, man. He had already been saying that he felt he's more comfortable fighting in New York. He didn't want to go to the UK. And this just makes him double down on that position that he's not going to the UK, man. It's not, things need to be cleaned up over there. And it's a shame, man. You know, Eddie Hearn, let's get on Eddie Hearn, man. Eddie Hearn is out here taking multiple L's. Multiple L's. And I'm going to do a video about Eddie Hearn tomorrow. But, you know, one thing about what he did was, you know, he got out here after he knew, like I said, they had informed him in Matchroom on July the 17th that Dillian White had failed a drug test. And he did an interview right before the Manny Pacquiao fight, and that was Saturday. I think he did an interview that Friday talking about Manny Pacquiao. It might have been after the fight, but I know it was after the 17th. After he knew that Dillian White had failed a drug test, he got up there. He did an interview on YouTube and said that you know, that's the thing. People speculating about Manny Pacquiao being a drug cheat. That's why we need to have strenuous drug tests, man. You got a guy out there that's, you know, he hasn't failed a drug test. I give him that, but it's been rumors throughout his career that he's a PED drug user. He said that's why they should have strenuous drug tests. This dude said this after he knew that Dillian White had failed a drug test, but he was just trying to throw shade at Al Heyman and PBC because they were putting on a major pay-per-view fight. He was sitting there, you know, producing this little UK domestic level pay-per-view fight with Dillian White and Oscar Rivas. And he was trying to throw shade on that, knowing that Dillian White had already failed a drug test, and he was in the process of, you know, hush and sweeping the stuff under the rug. But that's Eddie Hearn, man. That's what I call him, Eddie the con artist, man. And the guy, you think the guy can't stoop no lower, man, but he seems like he gets the shovel out the backyard and go dig and gets lower. It's a shame, man. But it is what it is. This is JB Sports, the man, the myth, the legend. I holla.